You're listening to Olive Oil Insider Podcast.
Hi, welcome back to another enlightening episode of the Olive Oil Insider Podcast by Olifu. I'm Ahmed, and as always, I'm joined by the Olifu co-founder, Yahya.
Hello everyone. We are thrilled to have you join us as we unravel some important aspects of the olive oil world in this podcast. So, welcome to the third episode of the Olive Oil Insider.
Indeed, Yahya. Today, our spotlight on a topic that's been making headlines: the soaring cost and prices of olive oil. We'll dive into the reasons behind this phenomenon, uncover the risks of fraud that have surfaced, and shed light on why olive oil remains an invaluable element to our diets. But before that, let's tell our listeners why we were absent for a while. In fact, we were traveling across the United States of America, and immediately after our return to Tunisia, we were hit by a severe heat wave, which caused us to throw all of our engagements away and take care of our farm, to save what we can, as temperatures in some days surpassed 50 degrees Celsius.
That's behind us now. We are looking forward to a new harvest season starting in mid-October 2023. So let's jump back to our topic. Today, we are presenting a well-rounded episode, and we can't wait to explore it with you. So let's start at the beginning, the reasons why olive oil has become so expensive.
Absolutely, Yahya. We'll talk about climate change, droughts, fires, and even the unfortunate tree sickness that have collectively impacted olive oil production, mainly in Italy. But the journey doesn't stop there. We'll also explore the potential fraud risks that have emerged in this industry.
In our second segment, we'll discuss how consumers can protect themselves from olive oil fraud. We'll provide you with practical tips on how to avoid falling victim to misleading labels and subpar products, from informing yourself to checking labels and even developing a bit of tasting knowledge. We've got you covered.
And speaking of protection, we want to emphasize just how essential it is to keep olive oil in your diet. In our third segment, we'll delve into this incredible health benefits of extra virgin olive oil. From heart health to antioxidants, olive oil is truly a gift from nature.
Let's begin by examining the factors contributing to the rising prices of olive oil. It's no secret that the olive oil market has been experiencing some turbulence lately. The first major factor we need to address is climate change. Our planet's unpredictable weather patterns has taken a toll on olive-producing regions. Droughts have become more frequent and severe, causing water scarcity that affects the health of olive trees and the quantity of olives they produce.
Exactly, Yahya. And on top of that, there have been devastating wildfires that have ravaged olive groves in various parts of the world, particularly in Spain, Greece, and Italy.
And let's not forget about Xylella fastidiosa, which has plaguing Italy, the world's second and sometimes third largest producer of olive oil. This had a significant impact on their production.
All these factors combined have driven up production costs, leading to an increase in olive oil prices. And this hits not only producers, but consumers as well.
That's a challenging situation indeed. But we are not here just to share bad news. We want our listeners to be informed and empowered.
That's right. In our next segment, we'll be diving into the world of olive oil fraud, discussing how to identify and avoid it. But before that, let's share some numbers related to production and pricing for Spain, Italy, and Tunisia. For example, Tunisia is expected for this year to have a harvest of around 170,000 tons. Spain is in the 600,000 tons, while Italy and Greece are expected to have 50% less than usual. The price of olive oil in 2023 has moved from 5 euros to 8.5 euros the kilo in a period of 10 months. The prices may continue to go up, but would definitely depend on the market situation.
So, you've decided to invest in a bottle of olive oil? But how can you be sure you're getting what you paid for? The sad reality is that the demand for olive oil, combined with its high price, has created an environment ripe for fraud.
The olive oil market is no stranger to counterfeit products and misleading labels. But fret not, dear listeners. We're here to arm you with knowledge.
The first step in protecting yourself from olive oil fraud is becoming an informed consumer. Do your research and choose reputable brands and producers.
You should also become a label detective. Check for certifications, origin labels, and any additional information about the product. A trustworthy producer will be transparent about their product's origin, date of harvest, date of filling, and best before date. Most of olive oil available in the market is originally either from Tunisia, Spain, or Italy.
Developing a bit of tasting knowledge can also go a long way. Understanding the flavors and characteristics of good quality olive oil can help you spot the fakes. That's why we invite you to go back to our previous episode where we speak about how to taste olive oil like a pro.
And remember, price isn't always an indicator of quality. However, you have to be cautious of unusually low prices. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. So by staying informed and paying attention to the details, you can protect yourself from falling victim to olive oil fraud. Now let's shift our focus to a more positive aspect of olive oil: its incredible health benefits.
Olive oil isn't just a flavor addition to your meals. It's also a key ingredient for a healthy lifestyle.
One of the most well-known health benefits is its heart protective properties. Extra virgin olive oil is packed with monosaturated fats and antioxidants that have been linked to reducing the risk of heart disease.
But it doesn't stop there. Olive oil is also an excellent source of anti-inflammatory compounds that can help with conditions like arthritis and other inflammatory diseases.
And let's not forget about its role in brain health. Some studies have suggested that a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil may contribute to better cognitive function and a reduced risk of cognitive decline.
Plus, the antioxidants in olive oil can help combat oxidative stress and free radicals in the body, potentially reducing the risk of certain cancers.
You know what? You need to go watch the new Netflix series called Live to 100, Secrets of Blue Zones, and you'll understand what we talk about.
Or you can also check the new TV show by Jamie Oliver or his new book, 5 Ingredients from the Mediterranean, where he speaks about Tunisia and olive oil. And as we wrap up this episode, we're excited to share our plans for the upcoming months. As harvest season approaches, we'll be quite busy in the groves, and we are planning to bring you along for the journey. Our next episode will offer you a first-hand glimpse into the adventures harvesting olives.
So, dear listeners, buckle up for a ride filled with insights, knowledge, and the undeniable charm of olive oil. Remember, every drop is a testament to the dedication of producers and the connection we have to this age-old tradition.
Join us in our quest to unveil the world of olive oil, one episode at a time. Moreover, we'll be present at the Anuga Food Show in Köln, Germany from the 7th to the 11th October of 2023.
Until then, keep that passion for olive oil alive, and remember, it's not just a condiment, it's a lifestyle. See you soon!
You're listening to Olive Oil Insider Podcast.